look for the business. So perhaps we talk first about what does it mean for Commerzbank to be back?
Yeah, first of all, it's a great recognition for Commerzbank and the entire Commerzbank team. The last years have been really difficult, so everybody is really proud and happy.
Let's look at the business outlook, because it seems that Germany, you as a lender having the biggest loan book to the German Mittelstand, Germany is in a very tricky situation. So how would you assess the situation right now?
I would assess the situation better than maybe some people think. The German Mittelstand is extremely resilient. He's very adaptable to the new situation and new trade corridors. And that's exactly where Commerzbank is at the side of our customers.
Where do you see the changes in the trade corridors? So what are your customers doing, the Mittelstand companies?
They're diversifying away also from China. They're going more into North America, South America and Australia. And we've seen huge movements into North America, US and Canada. And that's where we are at the side of our customers.
Talking about your business outlook, if you look at the last quarterly earnings, of course, a lot of depends on the higher interest rates environment. So do you think there's still room for more support from higher rates?
Yeah, we expect a little bit more to come from the ECB, and I think they have given announcements. I think a little bit will be more come, but it will definitely not go to the way what we've seen in the US. So 3 plus something is probably what we should expect.
Talking about non-performing loans, because clearly we're at the brink of a recession here in Germany. We had a downward revision to GDP for the first quarter, most likely getting into a negative again in the second quarter. What do you think will happen to your loan book?
The loan book is very resilient, and we don't see big disasters coming. Actually, our companies and our customers are in rather good shape. Also, in some areas which are energy intensive, it is difficult, yes, but the German Mittelstand is resilient, and it is a mild recession, and that will help to change and to adapt to the new situation. So difficult situation, but also opportunity for change and new developments to come.
Just today is the one-year anniversary of Olaf Scholz's speech about the Zeitenwende. So there's a lot of demand from the defense industry. Are you financing defense, and how is loan growth going there?
Yeah, we are totally in line with the German government, and whatever the government and the parliament is deciding. This is for us, of course, natural that we support those companies and those projects which are giving a green light from the parliament.
Do you think we are heading into this military super cycle, and that this sector of the industry, or of the economy, I should say, will also support your loan growth?
It seems to be obvious that Germany has to do more and will in the future do more. And of course we will finance also this part of the industry, which will be playing a more important role. I think we need to have a realistic view into the future, even if it's hard and sad. But we need to accept what the geopolitical situation is and what Germany needs to do and what is necessary now.
Talking about the real estate sector perhaps a little bit, because clearly you're also financing, or you used to finance a lot of real estate transactions. What is the situation here? Because one can read almost everywhere that financing came to a standstill with the higher rates now.
It is true that the new business is really down right now. We see that. But it's now a situation where sellers and buyers need to adjust, and we expect that from summer onwards this will come back to a new start. And honestly, in a very long perspective, interest rates of 3% in the long term will be the new normal to come. And therefore I expect that also the real estate business will come to a new start. Not as big as we've seen in the past, but now buyers and sellers have to find a new equilibrium.